Okay, so I am trying this experiment to see if it works. I have here an oil lamp that uses paraffin oil, which is a very pollution rendering oil, and decided to try it with olive oil. So I saw somewhere that you put a little bit of water at the bottom of the container. So that way, if the wick burns all the way down, I think I got a little too much water. If the wick burns all the way down, it won't cause the glass to shatter. And this is a lantern that I got at the farmer's market for only $10. And I have right here some olive oil, inexpensive, cheap olive oil from the dollar store. I'm going to fill that up and see what happens. I'm going to try this. Yeah, this is just cheap olive oil from the dollar store. And when I got this, the light fixture part that was on it was old and broken. I mean, I don't know, it was probably like 100 years old, I don't know. And I dug it out, which I shouldn't have, and I ended up having to buy some epoxy to fix this seal because it was way bigger. So this is olive oil, very inexpensive Dollar Tree olive oil, which by the judge of it, it's not cold pressed. Oh, it actually says blend. So let's see how this goes. So I hear olive oil works the best. Now if I blow myself up, oh well, okay, let's try it. Think this is gonna work? I don't know. It may not work. Here we go. Let's see. I figure this would be a lot cheaper than buying new candles. And you know how I like to have candles on in the background. I must be very attracted to the element of fire. Okay, so let's see how that. I've always loved oil lamps. I used to have a very big, beautiful one years ago. Not sure what happened to it. I think the top broke. All right, so let's try that. So like I said, I have water down in the bottom of the container, and what I read online was that it was good to have water. You can see the water. Water and oil does not mix, of course. I have water down at the bottom, so that way if the oil burns out and there's still a wick, the glass will not continue, everything won't continue to burn, and thus possibly causing the glass to explode from the heat. So there we go. So you will be seeing this nice new lamp in upcoming videos in the background instead of the candle. I always like to remind us to shine our lights bright, keep our light shining, keep our vibration high. And you can use your lights for intentions, like putting various crystals and whatnot in the bottom of your lamp, or other items that you want. And there we go. Isn't that beautiful? And this is probably the cheapest oil is at the dollar store. I'm sure I could probably find an oil blend. This is all natural oil instead of the paraffin. It doesn't seem to be creating much soot. And there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So happy Sunday, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Just wanted to show you that you too can convert your oil lantern, and instead of using petroleum-based oils, paraffin oils, that you can use natural olive oil. I wouldn't recommend extra virgin because that's expensive, but you could blend your oil. So I'm sure this oil is blended with like a regular vegetable oil with the olive oil. All right. Peace. Have an awesome Sunday.